Hello guys and welcome back to this API course. In this section we are going to deal with the more practical aspect of APIs, and that is how you can actually make requests to specific APIs and get information out of them as some responses. So as stated in previous lectures, when dealing with APIs, it's like dealing with a website. So for example, when you enter Facebook, you basically click a link. And when you click that link, the website opens up. What actually happens when you click it is that you make a request to the Facebook servers. And the website that you get in front of your eyes is the response that you get back. Now, it is the same thing when you call an API, an API's endpoint. An API's endpoint is just as a link. When you call it, it means you make a request to it. It's like you click a website and the response you get is either in the form of a web page when you are entering Facebook, or it is in form of a response when you make a request to an API's endpoint, but it's pretty much the same thing. So, with all that being said, there are two ways that we will discuss in this course with which you can actually make requests to different API's endpoints. Now, the first one is through curl and the second one is through Postman. These are two programs that allow you obviously to make these requests just as you would from a browser, let's say URL. Now, curl comes installed by default if you are using a Mac OS or if you are using a Windows 10. If you are using either Ubuntu or a Windows that is previous to the version 10, but you have Git for Windows installed or for Ubuntu installed, the curl is already downloaded again from GitHub, and you can call it, as you will see that I will do in the future lecture, when trying to make a request to a website. If again you are not even having Git on your machine and you're using Windows, a Windows previous to 10 or Ubuntu, you can install curl with a package manager, and that is the most simple way to do it. For example, you can download Chocolatey and then run choco install curl, or again, other package managers are fine as well. But if you don't want to do it through a package manager, you can as well download curl from the curl homepage. You can go to curl.se and then there is a download button and you can download the archived curl file and then go ahead and install it. Now, in the next few lectures, we are going to take a public API and make some requests to it with both curl and Postman, just to see exactly how we can do it, how we can actually use not only the HTTP verbs and accessing API's endpoints and see them in practice, but also all the notions that we have talked about theoretically up to this point. So, if all of that sounds interesting to you, I really hope I will see you in the next lectures, and I thank you very much for sticking with me up to the end of this one.